Breathing and singing is obviously super important because without breath, there is no sound. But it's so much more than just how to breathe in when we sing, how to inhale. We also need to focus on the exhalation to create beautifully even and flowy notes and phrases in our singing. And that is what today's video and exercise is all about. Hey singers, it's Lara from VoxTape Studios, an online studio where we help singers make singing feel effortless so that they can get the most out of their voice, fully express themselves, sing any song they want, really, and make singing feel good. You can think of your breath as almost like the vehicle for your notes, for your sound. It carries the sound with it through our vocal tract and out of our mouth so that we can, sing these beautiful notes. It is very important that that breath is there. But how much breath do we use? Too much will lead to too much pressure. Not enough will lead to just, lots of tension and it's not really coming out and it's like, what is happening? So we need to find the right balance of how much breath we should be using. In singing, by the way, it's all about balance anyways. It's finding the balance between breath and muscle and chest voice and head voice, right? It's all about finding balance in your singing. So same thing here, how much breath should you be using? That is important. And then also, how steadily you are releasing that breath. Does it come in bursts or is it nice and steady? That is also very important. So today's exercise is going to work on exactly that. It's going to help us find the right balance between breath and muscle, and it's going to help us make sure that it's nice and flowy and even. Today's exercise was inspired by the song What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. Let's have a listen at how the exercise goes. So we're starting on just an exhalation. If you put your hand on your throat, you do not feel any vibrations on that, right? Because your vocal folds are not vibrating. So it's just fa, and then we're just opening it up to ah. Fa, sa. Same thing here on s. You do not feel any vibrations. Sa, z. Now that Z sound, like zebra, you'll feel that Z, the vibrations here, right? So S like snake, no. Z like zebra or zebra or however you say it, you feel the vibrations. So fa, sa, za, ha, za, ha, and then there at the end, keep that short, ha, with a little ha there at the end. Just give a little breath push. Obviously not like, oh, we're squeezing it out. Just z, ha, a little ha happening there. What a wonderful world. That, all that work that we just did should set us up for this phrase here. What a wonderful world. So that we have a nice balance between breath and muscle there, and it's just kind of flowing out of us. Watch your volume, okay? A lot of times when we sing a little bit more loudly, we tend to squeeze more, which means more muscle engagement and not enough breath. So just watch your volume. We do not need to be loud here for this exercise. Real quick, before we dig into the exercise, if you haven't yet taken my vocal persona quiz, please do so now because it's going to help you understand your voice so much better, which will eliminate or at least lessen and reduce all the frustrations that you're currently experiencing because you're working so hard, right? You're here, you want to do these exercises, but you're not really seeing progress, or at least not as much as you'd like. So please check out this quiz. It's going to help you understand the tendencies that you have as a singer, spit out a personalized training and exercise track so that you can start doing the right things for your specific voice and not just random things off of YouTube. Okay, so go check out that quiz. If you haven't yet, it's in the description below. But now let's do the whole exercise together so that we can work on that steady, balanced breath flow. Let's do it. Are you ready? Fa, sa, za, ha. What a wonderful world. Fa, sa, za, ha. What a wonderful Keep it nice and even here. No pushing, keep it light. Good, very nice. Nice and bounce. Good. Keep it short there, right? Just a nice little bounce here in your core. Nice! How did it go? Were you able to keep it nice and flowy? This song is just so beautiful and it's perfect to just keep everything light and flowy and even and just beautiful. I hope the exercise went well. If you need some extra help with this and you're like, girl, I don't understand what it is you're talking about. This is so difficult. Or I understand what you're talking about, but I can't really do it. Help. I got you. You can book a one-on-one session with me over Zoom at any point. Just click the link below in the description. Let's set up a session so that we can see, all right, what is going on and what do you need to do to help you get to your goals as quickly as possible. It's one thing just, you know, grabbing things out of thin air and hoping and praying that it'll work. It's another thing actually following a plan that you know is gonna help you get to those goals, because we're gonna develop it together. I would love to do a Zoom call with you. Just book your session using the link in the description below. But in the meantime, thank you so much for doing this exercise with me. I hope you learned something. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out these other videos, other exercises here, and I will see you over there.